Trump dummy, Trump dummy, Trump dummy.
Oh, we letting some folks in. We letting them in. Welcome, all the early movers.
This is a foundational principle. Don't sell when prices drop. Instead, hold.
Bitcoin, brother, check it out. It's on discount. Market's down. Time to open up a new account. Buy low, then hold. That's what I'm about.
Crypto, baby.
I'm talking about that new cloud. Quick trades getting placed on the Coinbase. Needless to say, I'm in it for the long game.
Welcome, everybody.
Haters want to throw shade. Let them hate while we cross on the blockchain. So dash, then I picked up Monero. No cash, just crypto dinero.
Irene, what's going on? Irene in the building.
Buy low, then
I'm all right, man.
to the moon, dog. This where
Chilling, bro.
don't quit, don't pull out too early.
Nice.
I haven't had time to take care of the afro, but you know, like this is more important than taking care of the afro at the moment.
Say what?
I haven't had time to like groom my afro out, but this is more important than the afro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I thought, you know what, fuck, like, you know, let's sort this out first. This is more important.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Welcome, everybody. Why don't you guys put in the chat what part of the world you guys are tuning in from? I want to welcome all of you guys to super successful Sunday. We really kick this thing off, dive into how this compensation plan works. So, you know, you guys are, you know, here early. You know, we're starting here in about 5 minutes. Just want to welcome people, you know, so go ahead and put in the chat what part of the world you guys are tuning in from, please. I'm tuning in from Silicon Valley, California.
Next came ICOs, they were hot, man. And true players run deep in the hodl gang. Get in the game, dog. Blockfolio. Track coins, track trades like a real pro. Buy low, start slow. Now you're on a roll. Time to go.
Yo.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody putting nothing in there. Come on, man. Where y'all at? All right, we see Chris from Milwaukee. Milwaukee, what's up, Will? Milwaukee? Welcome. I know people still loading up, probably trying to figure out where the chat is. The chat is right next to where it says screen share. So you guys can say, go ahead and put in what country you're in, what state. All right, I see Crypto Malik, Bay Area, California. Welcome.
Birmingham.
Let's see here. Who else we have here? I see Mark Woodard. What part of the world are you in, Mark? Go ahead and let us know. Nairi, Birmingham, UK. What's going on, Nairi? Birmingham?
It's all good, man. It's all good. Just chilling, man. Trying to get some knowledge.
Good, man. I'm glad you're able to make it here, man. We got some awesome information to share with you. Mark
it's a blessing.
from Spokane, Washington. Welcome, Mark from Washington. I see Saruso. What part of the world are you tuning in from, Saruso? Go ahead and put it in the chat. I see Reynold. Go ahead and let us know what part of the world you guys are tapping in from. We're just getting this thing lit up. What else we see? We see iPhone. We see iPhone. You know, we be giving away gifts and stuff, you know, cryptocurrency. So you might want to change your name on that iPhone and put your name there. So if we do the game, you know, and if you win, you know, we'll be able to call your name out.
And you also want to stay to the end of the webinar so that you can, you know, be a part of that. Right.
Yeah, last week I think we gave away like 20,000 Tron, man.
Man, that's insane.
We gave a lot of Tron out last week, so you know. So I hope you guys ready. Got your Tron wallets ready. Got your, you know, you're sending out the text to your teams right now. You know, and go ahead and put in the chat what part of the world you guys are tuning in from. Let us know. I'm tuning in from the Silicon Valley, California, in my home office. And it's an amazing day already. You know, I got my buddy here, Crypto Malik is in the building. I see Crypto Ken logging in.
Yeah, I see
Don't
a
be
lot
shy,
of.
guys. Let us know what part of the world you guys are in.
Let us know where you guys are from. I see a lot of legends popping up.
I see them, but you know, they scared, they shy over here. Go ahead and put your area in here. Let us know. We want to give you guys. There we go. Cyrus from San Francisco. Welcome,
Wow, we
welcome.
got some Bay Area in the house.
There we go. There we go. Stephanie Medina, Jacksonville, Florida. That's what I'm talking about. People showing up. Jessica is New Orleans. New Orleans. Welcome, welcome. People loading up in this bad boy now. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know what time it is?
Man, as soon as 10 o'clock hit.
Right?
Swarming
in. Amatori. Welcome.
Of hold. This is a foundational principle. Don't sell when prices drop. Instead, hold.
Welcome, Thomas. Welcome, Jason. Everybody, let us know where you guys are from in the chat.
Then hold, that's what I'm about. Crypto, baby. I'm talking about that new cloud. Quick trade placed on the Coinbase. Needless to say, I'm in it for the long game. Straight lace, but them hitters
Buy in the house.
hey, while we floss on the blockchain. So dash, then I picked up Monero. No cash, just crypto dinero.
We got Thomas in the house from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's good?
To the moon,
I see Tori logging in. I see Kiana logging in. Let us know where you guys are from.
down for Mo. Go big, dog.
Yo, where can I find this music to throw on behind my stories and whatnot?
Yeah, Jamil, he'll definitely shoot it to you. I think you can definitely get it off of YouTube or something.
Yeah, that's good. I'm digging it.
And welcome to the call, Caleb. We got Tobiah coming in from Hollywood, Florida. We got iPhone user coming in from VA. You might want to change your name because we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if your name is iPhone, then you probably won't be able to get that TRX into your wallet. So you might want to change that name. Look like we got Kiana from LA. We got Tori coming in from Alabama. We got Caleb coming in from San Juan Island, Washington. Hey, who else we got? We got Jason Lee, born in New Orleans. He's mobile right now. He's mobile. That's what's up. He's in Alabama.
Alabama's in the house. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I see Tobiah Tafare. Who else we got here?
And true players run deep in the hodl gang. Get in the game, dog.
All y'all
Hello,
in the game
Nub.
already.
Hello, Nub.
In the house, Christine from Las Vegas. Welcome.
Tori said, whoop, whoop.
Yo, we hot in the building tonight, today.
Yeah, what's going on, my brother? I see Lori in the building.
Monday blessings, yo. We hot here. Coming from Boston, yo. What's up, y'all?
Christine from Vegas. We got Evelyn from Baton Rouge. Hey, they in the building. Somebody said 100. They in the building.
Man, it's all about having fun, guys. As you guys hear the music in the background playing, having a little fun, welcoming you guys to the Super Sunday. We got some powerful information to share with you guys, and I'm just excited, you know, because this thing is changing so many people's lives all across the world, guys. And I got a few guys here on a team with us that's been having some amazing success, and we're gonna hear from them as well. But you know, today you guys, you know, joined us to learn a little bit more about cryptocurrency, how this platform works that we're a part of, how you can get involved, how you can understand it, the mechanics of it. You know, we kind of dive deeper into the whole compensation plan on how you're compensated and how this whole system works. How does the whole blockchain system work? You know, you got so many different, you know, cryptocurrencies out there, and the ones that we decided to lock arms with, you know, happens to be with, you know, Ethereum, happens to be with Tron, you know. So these are the two smart contracts that we're attaching ourselves to. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mansa Jamil, the AI Global Legends. I got into this field about 5 years ago when Bitcoin was around $225. I literally rode that wave all the way up to about $20,000 a coin. Been able to retire my wife, travel the world on cryptocurrencies. I've been to Dubai several times last year, all on cryptocurrency, paid for my flights with crypto. Been to Malaysia, paid for all those flights with cryptocurrency. I bought a Mercedes Benz with cryptocurrency, bought a house with cryptocurrency. Everything's been changing with cryptocurrency, guys. So, and we're still at the bottom level of it. We're just getting ready to break through. So if you're thinking that, oh man, it's too much now, or I can't get involved, or whatever the case may be, no. Stop that thinking stinking, right? This is still ground floor right here. Not even 2% market penetration yet, guys. What's up, Vitaly Dubinin? I see him in the building right here too. Man, listen, he's out there in Ukraine right now, all on cryptocurrency as well. So I'm glad he's here to help with this and with this Super Sunday. He's going to be, talking a little bit about, well, actually, he's going to be doing the whole situation on the training, guys. So he's my sponsor. He's my upline. We've been knowing each other for quite some time. We built 6-figure incomes together, 7-figure incomes together in the past. And, this is a journey that we locked arms with. And, man, we're doing it well.
Jamil, looking good. I love the head. All the time changing the head.
And, it's cold out here, man. It's kind of cold and nippy out here. So I had to put some head cover on today, man. But appreciate everyone joining. Let's see here. Let's hear from a couple of people. I see Tobiah Tafare. Tobiah, how you doing today, my brother?
Hey, how you doing, brother? And I'm pretty good, man. It's a nice sunny day down here in Florida. I got some people here who's excited. They're willing to learn. They're eager. They're anxious to get the ball rolling. I got some special people here that's tuned in from ages from 17 all the way up to 50. So
man, 17 is
everybody here could win.
Get started in this right here, man. I wish somebody would have told me about this kind of information at 17 years old. Man.
Tell me about it. For real, man. So it's been an amazing ride, man. I'm just here to provide as much value for the team. So, man, I'm excited, man. The team is growing. This month is going to be an amazing month. The next month's going to be an amazing month in 2021. Man, y'all at the right place at the right time. That's all I could say. Digital real estate is an amazing thing if you understand the code. All right, so learn while you earn here, and that's a beautiful thing that's happening. I'm earning every single day. That's my testimony.
Learn while you earn. That's the key factor here, you guys, because you're not going to get all this in one setting. Don't try to, but at least take some key notes on what's going to happen so you can go out and do your own research and verify, because everybody wants that sense of, verification. So you guys could see that, the crypto space is exploding all over the world right now. So many different companies are starting to accept cryptocurrency. I mean, you can literally Google, Bitcoin ATM machines near me, and you'll find all type of crypto ATMs that you probably never seen in your area. But now you have a Google map where it tells you, hey, go here to get Bitcoin, go here, so these things are popping up all over the place, so, and then you got so many different merchants that's starting to accept cryptocurrency right now, guys. So the industry right now is bananas, over 100 billion a month or a year. A day. And then you have like Bitcoin right now is like almost $16,000 a coin right now, guys. Oh my gosh. We're going to get into that too. But let's just hear from a couple more people. I see Brenda Mitchell. Brenda, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, unbelievable.
I'm good. Just still right.
How's this business treating you so far? I know you've been here in a few weeks.
Treating us really good. I mean, last Sunday when we spoke, we had tripled our investment, and now we have quadrupled our investment. So it's just, we are riding in the right vehicle, that's for sure. This is the place to be. I feel like we are set up for some incredible things to happen. This is the place to be.
Nice. We're glad to hear from you and your husband. You guys are a power couple on the team, and I'm so glad that we're here to help, you know. So always reach out. And you know, if you need anything, always reach out to me, you know, and Malik. So Malik, let's hear from Malik. Malik is he's out here killing the game as well. Malik Amir out of the Bay Area. Malik, how you doing today, my brother?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Like you said, it's getting a little bit colder out here in the Bay, but you know, it's just that weather change. It's crypto weather, right? So I'm having a lot of fun, man. It feels like 2017 is happening all over again. You know, that's when I got myself involved in crypto. And the way that crypto moves is just so volatile. It moves so quickly. And, you know, if you pay attention to it, you'll see how it can actually help so many people generate wealth. And that's the reason why I became, you know, somebody that's really an enthusiast for cryptocurrency. And, you know, I love the way that the average person can actually tap into a system and create some life-changing income. And I've never seen money made so fast as it can be made with cryptocurrency. So, you know, we've already been on this journey. Like, we've been doing this since 2017, and we've been able to help thousands of families just to be able to, you know, better their lives and increase their lifestyle with cryptocurrency. I was able to take my wife on our first honeymoon with cryptocurrency. I went to Hawaii, and that's something I couldn't do in my first 10 years until I got involved with cryptocurrency. And when I was out there, I was earning crypto, and I was actually spending crypto to be able to go through all the different, you know, things that you can do in Hawaii. That was a lot of fun. I've been able to travel to a few different countries and things like that. So I've been having a real, you know, enjoyable time with cryptocurrency and helping other people to put themselves in position to be able to do the same thing. And as far as this platform, it's been absolutely life-changing for me. It's helped me to be able to, you know, get this manifestation that I wanted to put in place with getting myself a 5-bedroom home, and also just being able to live a lifestyle of abundance where I don't have to worry about debts. I pay my bills like months in advance, and all of my kids, I can take them to go buy whatever they need. And I got 6 kids, you guys, so that's not an easy thing to do. So whatever they need, I got them. And it's all because of cryptocurrency. And I keep on getting these notifications. I made money in my sleep last night from the TRX side of it. I had a payment that came in from even the Ethereum side. I had a nice little $321 payment that came in, and I was like, wow, this is cool. So, I mean, this system is just amazing. I mean, plug into it and learn from these great leaders like Mansa, Jamil, Vitali. You know, Tobias is a great leader, JB the Great. We have some great leadership here and people that can help to show you the strategies and things that they've used to be able to create some life-changing income so that you guys can get similar results. And that's pretty much what I got to say. Crypto Malik signing off, AI Global Legends.
AI Global Legends. You hear this guy said he was making crypto in his sleep. I love that. Crypto in your sleep. Wake up in the morning and you already been paid, you know. So these are the type of things that you can experience once you get, you know, tuned in and tapped into the crypto space, guys. So really, really excited for you, Crypto Malik, and I appreciate that testimonial, man. That's awesome. Let's hear from one more person. You know I'm finna call him you. You know, you already know. Look at it. Look at it. JB the Great. What's going on, my brother, on this Super Sunday?
What's up, brother? Yeah, man. You know, I'm over here on the phones, you know, making sure to let people know about today's Zoom, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As you should, right?
Yeah,
How's
man.
life treating you, man? I know you had an amazing week, man. Why don't you share some of them jewels with us real quick?
Yeah, brother. It was great this week. This past week was amazing. Just the success that people are getting their first day, second day, third day. I mean, thousands, like people are making hundreds of dollars within days, right? They're learning, they're growing. People that probably we would have never thought would be winning, like college students or teachers, right? We have police officers, we have firefighters on the team. We have people all over the world, Poland, Singapore, Japan, UK, Canada. I mean, this thing is just blowing up. I mean, people are just, they're hearing the information, they're getting on the Zooms, and they're changing their life instantly. And that's what I love about what we have, because you can literally change, you can instantly change your damn life here, right? Like instantly change your life and go to the next level. And so that's what I'm excited about. You know, I normally don't talk a lot about myself. I like to see the results from the team, the success there, man. Last night I got every second of sleep I needed, you know, and What got me up this morning was the Zoom. I never miss the Zooms. I'm always plugged in because one thing I know is that when you show up, you go up. So if you're on today, just get ready for the next level. Like that's it. Just you may not even know how it's gonna happen. Just get ready for the next level because when you're ready for it, guess what happens? Everything you need happens and shows up. So Mass, I'm excited, brother. Back to you, and I'm looking forward to today's training.
Man, thank you for that, JB the Great. That was powerful, powerful, powerful. I'm glad your team is winning. You guys are all winning, man. And we as a whole unit is winning. So as we get new members coming in, sharing their testimonials, sharing their experiences with the platform, and being able to reach out to more, that's just knocking down that percentages of the whole, global awareness of what we're doing. Because once we hit 2% market penetration, these prices are going to go up, and that's what everybody want to see. They want to see these numbers jump up, right? So we can benefit from that. But guys, without any further ado, I want to bring on, the master himself, Mr. Vitaly Dubinin. This guy is on vacation right now in the Ukraine. I was just talking to him with another multimillionaire friend of mine that's out there in the Ukraine, that they getting ready to connect and jump on a private jet and fly to another island, here soon. And man, I'm excited for you, Vitaly, man, about that as well. But he's taking his time out to show up, to grow up, to help the whole team. So Vitaly, what's going on, my man? How you doing?
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear all of you guys' stories about how you're making money in crypto in your sleep and, helping so many people and your families and educating people about this exciting world of crypto. I've been pretty much living on crypto over the last 3.5 years. And it's been very, very exciting journey to learn about this world of Bitcoin and crypto, and to help so many people around the world to understand crypto, to earn money with crypto. And really, once you learn about Bitcoin and how it works, about crypto space and where it is going, it's no point of coming back. Like, you're going to be, from this day forward, you're going to be like every day trying to learn as much as possible about this world and how it works and how you can make money with it. And because this is the biggest transference of wealth the world has ever seen. Right. I'm on a vacation right now. I can do whatever I want. I just contacted a guy here locally in Kiev, Ukraine, and like, okay, I want $10,000 right now, cash. I arrive, 2-minute taxi, boom. I give them the Bitcoin, they give me cash. That's it. I can do it every day like this, all day long, right? No problem at all. People will buy your Bitcoin anywhere in the world if you want, right? So there's no problem in that. So we're living in totally different economy, guys, where I'm going to show you like people in the Congress, in the US government, they're saying Bitcoin is an incredible store of value. And this is something here, I'll show you guys. This is an actual US senator. And hear what she's saying.
Fully transparent here.
Right?
I'm not well versed in Bitcoin, but I know that there are a couple
Do you
people
hear that?
who believe
Yeah.
type of currency, and then there are other people who are raising some concerns that this could be a front for money laundering or for some sort of tax.
Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying right now.
To bring Bitcoin into the national conversation.
I do hope to bring Bitcoin into the national conversation. I'm a former state treasurer, and I invested our state's permanent funds. So I was always looking for a good store of value, and Bitcoin fits that bill. Our own currency inflates. Bitcoin does not. It's 21 million Bitcoin will be mined, and that's it. It is a finite supply. So I have confidence that this is going to be an important player in stores of value for a long time to come.
Did you hear that? Our own currency, US dollar inflates, and Bitcoin is finite. There's only 21 million Bitcoin that ever is going to be circulating. And this is our 21st century goal. So she's like, okay, Bitcoin is a store of value, is the best, is is the best performing asset in all other assets that we have seen, all different asset classes. It's outperformed everybody. And essentially, this is just the beginning. As you understand, where we are in the cycle for Bitcoin crypto, and why the prices that you're seeing right now, Bitcoin is at about $16,000 and $295 billion market cap. We are still a baby. We are having a US companies like Apple itself, a $2 trillion company, which is almost 10 times bigger than Bitcoin itself, just one company, right? So essentially, Bitcoin is still a baby, and it has a lot of room to grow. People that are saying that is it too late to get involved in Bitcoin as it's already $16,000, there are going to be the same people saying it's too late to get in Bitcoin because it's $20,000, it's $30,000, and it's $50,000. It's too late. It's not too late. We're going to see Bitcoin prices at 100,000 and more in the coming years ahead of us. Now, it is important to understand where we are in the cycles in order to increase your wealth and benefits, whatever you're earning in crypto, in order to get in and get out, and compound your profits, so to say, right? So this education is very, very important in your journey on navigating the wild west of crypto. And this platform, there are many different ways that you can earn crypto. We'll talk about that. And this platform that we'll share with you today, called the Forsage Decentralized Matrix Systems, that utilizes essentially smart contract technology, which is something that was not existent in the crypto space just a few years ago. It's a new technology, and it revolutionizes the way that people build businesses. And you combine the powerful network marketing business model, and you combine that with the crypto industry and the smart contract industry. All of those three together creates a powerful opportunity that really allowed members to earn millions and millions of dollars. In the Ethereum platform that they launched in February this year, 2020, they helped members earn about $358 million, something like that, in Ethereum, right? 358 million, which is about 896,000 Ethereum. And on the Tron side, that they launched a couple months ago, to be exact, about 2 months ago, we're already talking about $32.3 million that participants have earned in equivalent of US dollar value. And this is all the participants all together, about $1.2 billion Tron. So we'll talk about how you can earn Tron on a daily basis, coming directly into your personal wallet, whether it's a Tron wallet or Ethereum wallet, that you control the private key, that you can cash out anytime, and how to make it happen, how to make money while you are asleep, how to create passive income streams in crypto that you can essentially build and convert to Bitcoin and Ethereum. And looking at where it's at, Ethereum is number 2 coin, and Tron is number 16 coin. And those two have very powerful smart contract capabilities that allow us to build this kind of business model for the first time. And this, we have seen how much people like it this year. I mean, almost 1 million members worldwide. that should tell you something, right? That people love this business model, and people participate all over the world. And this platform allowed me to generate over $1.5 million just in the last 6 months. And it's been crazy. Just this journey in crypto. And I want you guys to pay attention right now to the crypto space, because we are entering a very, very exciting time where we are significantly growing in this bull cycles. In crypto, we have major cycles in crypto that are all tied to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, as you can see, is the #1 cryptocurrency in among all of these 6,000 coins that we have right now. Bitcoin is #1. It's the king, and by far it's like 5 times, 6 times larger than the second one, which is Ethereum. So everything that happens to Bitcoin is very, very important, and it affects all the rest of the market. Right now, Bitcoin is dominating about 63.8%. So this is pretty high. And you can see when you understand Bitcoin and Bitcoin cycles, it will explain a lot of what's happening to all of the other coins. And in Bitcoin, we have major bull cycles and major bear cycles. And it's more and more evident when we are looking at the monthly chart. Okay, this is a monthly chart for Bitcoin. And you can see right here that every little green rectangle, a candle, represents one entire month of price activity. And I pointed out those red, essentially, those red lines. Those are a significant moment in time where Bitcoin underwent what's called a halving event. Now, a halving is when in the code, every 4 years, the amount of new Bitcoin that are being produced into the market is cutting in half, okay? And you can see on this side, bitcoinblockhalf.com, you can see how many more days are to the next event, which will be in May 2024. The last time we had in May this year, 2020, and before that was in July 2016. And this is important because you see this chart right here, over time, we are producing less and less and less and less Bitcoin, right? We started to produce a lot of Bitcoin in 2009, 2010, then it dropped again. And every 4 years it dropped like this. It's a fixed supply. This was the first halving, and you see how much we rose. This was the second halving, and we rose again. And we are right after the third halving right here. And we're just about to make a big, big move in the next following 12 months. The next Christmas will be a very, very big Christmas. December 2021, we'll be celebrating like crazy. Hopefully the COVID pandemic is going to subside, and something will happen though in the world that everything will be open again. Right. And walking without masks. And we'll be somewhere celebrating in a warm country or in a cold country, I don't know, somewhere in December, because Bitcoin is going to rise significantly. Because you see, right now we are producing 900 Bitcoin every day, and this amount right here is not catching up with the demand. Okay, the demand for Bitcoin is rising significantly. Just one company, guys, one company alone, Grayscale, now holds 481,711 Bitcoin. And they bought this week $240 million worth of Bitcoin more. How many Bitcoin did you buy this week? They bought 15,114 Bitcoin this week. And this is much, much bigger than the amount of new Bitcoin that are coming into the market, which is 900 Bitcoin, right? They are buying more Bitcoin that are coming into the market. And this is just one company, okay? And essentially, the demand is much higher for Bitcoin than the supply. And this happens every 4 years, We're going through this cycle, and the demand is growing. And right now, all of these publicly traded companies, like MicroStrategy, for example, they bought $425 million worth of Bitcoin. They put some money in their cash reserves for the company. And this is on NASDAQ. This is listed publicly. They bought Bitcoin, and now it's worth $607 million. So they're very happy. And overall, if you just see this list of companies, They own about $13 billion worth of Bitcoin right now, which is 3.88% of the total Bitcoin. And this is just several publicly traded companies, right? So we are not going to have enough Bitcoin for everybody. It's fixed, and people love this technology. And yeah, when you have the ability to transfer billions of dollars from one wallet to another wallet and pay $4 in fees for that, where did you see that, right? Try to send billions of dollars through the banking system.
Probably
And
take you a
pay
month.
take you a lot of time, and you will not pay $4 for that. That's for sure. With Bitcoin is possible, and Bitcoin is much greater than gold. You can read books about it. You know what makes Bitcoin so many qualities that are so much better than gold, right? In terms of store of value. But it's not just store of value, it's convenient. You cannot travel with gold and take gold bars with you on an airplane, but you can take your wallet, you can take your phone with you, and you can store millions of dollars in your phone, and nobody will know about it because it's in some kind of an app in your phone, right? So it's incredible. It's an incredible world that we are living in today, incredible technology. And we're just starting this run. We are right now somewhere here in late 2016. If we're looking 4 years back, we are somewhere here, and the previous all-time high was $1,100. Okay, and we're trying to, on a monthly level, we're trying to break this level of $1,100, and we finally did it in March 2017, right? So we're just a couple months away from reaching the previous all-time high, which was we're touching $20,000. It came so quickly. We're touching $20,000, and then we are falling back. Okay, so we are not that far away from touching the $20,000 mark. And once we touch it, the following months, the following year is going to be big. It's going to be big. We can rise, at least 5 times. Last time it was 10x. We did 10x, but we can do at least 5x and reach $100,000 for Bitcoin easily. And this is pretty much an opportunity that whatever you hold, if Bitcoin rise, then it's going to take Ethereum, it's going to take Tron, it's going to take all of the other coins to get up with it, because Bitcoin at $100,000 cannot leave other coins, not changed. They're going to rise in dollar value for sure. Like it happened in the previous run. We saw Tron already at 40 cents. Right now it's about 2.5 cents. We saw Tron at 40 cents, and we can get there. We can get there as well. But you can decide whatever you want to hold. You can hold Bitcoin, you can hold Ethereum, right? You don't have to hold Tron. That's the beauty of this industry. You can earn any crypto, and then using exchanges, okay, you can easily convert one crypto to another crypto. So in a nutshell, guys, we are talking about 5 to 10x easily in the next coming months because of the demand. The demand is huge from the institutions, the Wall Street companies, the banks. Like I can show you that more and more banks are getting involved in Bitcoin, providing custody services for crypto. Banks, and today banks that are essentially not talking about crypto and not going to offer services for crypto, they're going to become obsolete. The clients are going to go away. They're going to go to the banks that do offer that. And essentially, this is the modern bank today. They're not the old banks are not going to survive if they just not going to embrace crypto. And a big reason for that, PayPal, the 30th largest bank in US, right now removes the wait list for new crypto service and allows all of the Americans to actually buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency. And that was announced a couple of days ago. All eligible PayPal account holders in the US can buy, hold, and sell Bitcoin. Okay. And they now can buy, I think, $20,000 a week or something like that. They raised the limit. But PayPal getting into crypto, this is a huge, huge deal, because PayPal has 26 million merchants
PayPal.
around the world and 345 million customers.
Oh,
What, Jamil?
Say that again. How many customers?
345 million customers.
Oh my gosh, game changer, guys.
Yeah. So think about it. You know, people that have already are using PayPal, and the 345 million people is using PayPal, and they all of a sudden see you can buy Bitcoin here, and you can take whatever your balance in PayPal, and you can use that and buy Bitcoin. That will create a lot of more adoption, more wallets for Bitcoin and crypto, more users that are using Bitcoin and crypto, that's for sure. And more merchants and companies are going to accept Bitcoin and crypto payments, even more than right now. So from the adoption side, it's definitely there. We are seeing the decentralized finance space, just like the decentralized smart contracts, has exploded. We are right now having $13 billion locked in DeFi, and you can see this hockey stick chart. You know, this is the type of momentum that we are having. Just a couple months ago, it was $1 billion on June this year. We are now in November, and we are at $13 billion in the DeFi space locked. It's people that are lending cryptocurrencies, right? They're using decentralized exchanges. They're locking their Ethereums, their Bitcoin right now. We have 8.9 million Ethereum locked. We have 175,000 Bitcoin locked, right? So this is the trend, and the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. So definitely we are on a major cycle up for the Bitcoin price. Now it's important to realize that even though that we are on a major bull run cycle, it doesn't mean we are not going to have some corrections along the way, and you should be ready and prepare for them, because on the rise in 2017, that we are going from $1,000 to $20,000, we can clearly see those corrections in red, and those are 20 to 30% corrections to the downside. Okay, so it's not something that will not happen. We're not going to go parabolic one move to $100,000. It's not going to happen. We're going to have some crazy volatility up and down. So there's a difference between the short term and long term. Long term, we are going up for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tron. Short term, we might see those type of corrections happen, and you should be ready for them. In fact, a correction like this, I'm anticipating to come pretty soon after such a major rally that we have seen for 6 weeks in a row. So I can of course talk about this stuff another 2 hours. I want to dive deeper today into how you can use our team, our resources, our technology, and combining our power in order to help you earn crypto. And you can earn Ethereum and you can earn Tron just like this into your wallet. Like this is a Tron Link wallet. Okay, and you can be earning like this Trons coming to you directly to your Tron wallet, just like this, right? And you can use these Trons and you can convert them to Bitcoin whenever you want. So how do you do that, right? How do you do that? And now that you know that essentially whatever you're earning right now, if you hold it, convert it into Bitcoin, you hold it over the period of 12 months, you can easily 5x or 10x that amount, just because you are on the right side of the cycle. You're on the right side of the cycle, okay? And if you're going to be, staying tuned in about what's going on in the market, you're also not going to be the last one holding. There is a time to hold, there is a time to sell. When Bitcoin reached $20,000, you should be the one selling, right? You shouldn't be the one selling and not holding Bitcoin or buying, right? So there's those cycles that you got to understand when it comes to crypto. So it's very important. Like right now, Jamil, we are in extreme freaking greed. You can see it right here. We're in a freaking extreme greed right now at 90.86, and this is a danger zone. This is a danger zone because it doesn't stay like this forever in extreme greed. When people are too greedy, then they get put back into the ground. When they're making a lot of gains, a lot of profits, like hold on, let the market show you. Don't be too overly greedy and excited. In fact, we have someone that put a short of 100 million Bitcoin. Someone put a short of 100 million Bitcoin at $16,000. So that's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. So anyways, what you're seeing here is a true first mover and pioneer in the space of decentralized smart contract and how you can earn with decentralized smart contracts. This is a front end. What you're seeing is like a back office, a front end of 3 matrices. This is matrix number 1 for SAGX3. This is matrix number 2 for SAGX4, and matrix number 3 for XGOLD. And with those matrices, you essentially, when those matrices fill in and those circles fill in those matrices, you're getting paid. Now, how you're getting paid is really determined by the smart contracts. We have 2 smart contracts. We have one smart contract that is regulating the X3 and X4 matrices, and we have another smart contract that is regulating the XGOLD matrix. And what is a smart contract? If you take a look and click here in the back office on the smart contract address, this is what you're going to see on tronscan.org. At Tronscan, this is a blockchain that is monitoring all of the transactions that are happening. Transaction is just moving from one wallet to another, right? On a global scale, people have wallets and they can move funds from one wallet to another. So this is all being registered in a blockchain, and a site like tronscan.org is monitoring all of these transactions. Okay, so you see this is a contract code. Okay, a contract code, and this is the actual program right here. It's open source and it's on the blockchain. Once it's on the blockchain, once it is submitted on the blockchain, it is essentially cannot be modified. It cannot be changed, and that's the beauty and the difference between a regular computer software that you program and code, and you can change it, you can modify the game if it's a gaming software, or some kind of an app, you can modify the code. But here on a smart contract, a difference is that the code cannot be altered. It cannot be changed or modified once it's done. Okay, so you first work on the code, you make the code, you test it, you make sure it's all working good, and then you run it, you submit it, you publish it, and once you publish it, it's on the blockchain. Nobody can change the code. Not the owners, not the coders, not the hackers. Nobody can change the code. So that's the beauty of this, because we can trust the code can continue executing in the same manner that it was programmed. So if you love the code and you love how the system works, right, you can just rely on it and build a business around it, because it all works on code. Just like Bitcoin itself is based on code, and every 4 years we're seeing this halving happening, and it's all written, it's a line in the code that everybody accepts and trust, right? Everybody is using the same Bitcoin protocol. So this is also based on code, and it's the first time that I'm working with a project and a business that is based primarily on a program that is on the blockchain, that is unmutable, and and that's what gives it this label of being a decentralized project, because what it means, a decentralized project, of course there are owners and there are people behind this project. They're pushing it forward and developing it and making it better, and etc., making the back office better. But what decentralized about it is that the funds, which is most important, the money, the funds, they are not being aggregated in any one place, in any centralized place, like it happens with all the other centralized projects. In all other centralized projects, you have one place, and in this one place, everybody is depositing their crypto in one place, kind of like an exchange. Everybody is depositing into this centralized place that they control those funds. Okay, they control the private keys, and they control the moving in and out of crypto, because it's a centralized company. And the risk with all centralized projects and companies is that your money can go away, or you can lose access to your capital if something happens to the company, if they no longer can process withdrawals, or something happens, or it's getting shut down by the government, or the market changes, or bad management decisions, or a million and other reasons what can go wrong, or a hacker does perform an attack, or whatever the case may be, or it was just a plain scam from the beginning, which in crypto there's quite a few, a lot of them actually, running around and promising all kinds of stuff to people.
High hopes and helium.
Yeah, they're selling high hopes, and on a promise of a big profits. People fall for it, and they put money into a centralized fund, and then something happens and they don't see their crypto anymore, right? So be aware of that. Forsage is different. It's decentralized project, and the owners, they never touch members cryptocurrency. Never. They never touch it, never hold it. It's not being held in any centralized place. It's essentially all happen member to member, peer to peer. All the people participating in the project are the ones that are getting crypto as their matrices being filled. So if you take a look at any transaction on this smart contract, we go to the transaction side, and we can click on any transaction hash ID, and we can see what happens. This is a transaction value of 200 Tron. And those 200 Tron was moving from the owner address, okay, through the smart contract. And the smart contract determined, based on the code, that this address got 100 Tron. And this address got 100 Tron. All right. So essentially, the smart contract determined where this Tron is going according to the system, to the marketing plan, to the code that it was coded. That's it. And every transaction like this, it goes through the smart contract, and the smart contract determines where this money goes. And this is all coming to the members. All these wallets are coming to the members themselves. Okay. Not to the owners, not in a centralized place. It's all coming to the members. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about it. So 100% of all of the earnings are coming to the members, not 50% or 60%. It's 100% coming to the members. So that's why some people, you know, when you understand the marketing plan behind Forsage and how it was developed, you know, easily labeled it as the greatest marketing plan ever devised and lucrative because of how it works. Okay, people can start like it literally fills all of these check marks that you would want from a crypto project that you want to earn from the power of a community. People can start with a small amount of capital. I mean, you can see those are all income generating slots in X3, X4, and XGOLD. We have 15 income generating slots in X3, 15 income generating slots in X4, and 15 income generating slots in XGOLD. Okay, and essentially people register and they fill the first slot in X3, in X4, and XGOLD, which is 400 Tron, 100, 100, and 200, 400 Tron, which is about $10 or so. 400 Tron today. It's about, yeah, if we do the math, online calculator, 400 Tron times 0.025. You see, it's about $10. So people can get started with $10 at the lowest, which is affordable for everybody, and essentially can build from there. I mean, most people start with a couple $100 or $1,000 or a couple $1,000. The more you start with, as you will see with the plan, you can actually be eligible to earn more, right? Be in a position to earn more. But even if you start with small, with $100, you can start generating income, and you can use that income and upgrade to higher slots, activate higher slots, higher income generating slots, and continue earning from there. So if I click on every slot here in the back office, it will show me the list of all the transactions and all of the Tron that is being generated. And I can actually click on every transaction and I can see it right there on the blockchain. This is another thing what I love about this project is that it is totally transparent. Everything is transparent. All of the transactions are transparent. You know exactly what is going on with your project. So let's dive a little bit deeper into those matrices, how they work. It's very, very simple and easy. Okay, if I click on any one of them, let's say 800 Tron, you see there are 3 spots beneath each one of the slots. Okay, on 2 of them, you earn 100% of the value. So it's 800 Tron slots. So you're earning 800 Tron, which is $20. So you earn $20, $20, and then the third one, you used that 800 Tron in order to cycle and rebuy the slot again and get again in the matrix. Okay, so essentially from a cash flow perspective, you get 100% here and 100% here. So that's 200% on every cycle. 200% is 2x on the value of the slot on every cycle. So on that particular slot, for example, 800 Tron, $20, I already cycled 76 times here. So I generated $3,100 or 121,000 Tron, right? So that's the power of the X3. The people that can get into X3 are people who are using your affiliate link. Everybody has an affiliate link. They can use your affiliate link and register, and then they appear in your matrix. And as they cycle, they're going to cycle into your matrix. So for example, this person right here, okay, he is going to get his number 1, number 2, and number 3, and then he's going to cycle yet again and take another spot in your matrix, and now you're going to get paid again. So this is how you benefit from the teamwork on X3, as your people, your direct partners, your personal partners are going to cycle, and as they cycle, they'll keep reappearing inside your matrix. Okay, so this is how it works on X3, and both X3 and X4 matrices, they're essentially, the pie is like this. It's 100% of the value of this spot. Somebody's getting 100%. Okay, somebody's getting 100%. It can be you or it can be somebody else, but it is going from peer to peer, from member to member. Okay, 100% of that is going to somebody, and that somebody, that wallet that you tie into the smart contract when you register, you connect your wallet to the smart contract and begin to interact with the smart contract. So both X3 and X4, that 100%, somebody's getting 100%, either you or somebody else. Okay, in X4, you have a situation where not only direct partners can get into your matrix, but also you can get spillover. You can get spillover from other team members. And the way it works, you get 100% on this spot, and this spot. So overall, that's 100%, 100%, 100%. That's 300% on one cycle. So here on this spot, first and second, 100% goes to somebody else. Somebody else is getting it as a spillover. Okay. Also, this spot right here, you use it to cycle. You get into the matrix of your upline, you cycle, but somebody else is getting the payment. Either your upline or somebody else is getting the payment. You're getting 3 out of the 6 spots, no matter how people fill your matrix. It can be your personal direct partners. It can be partners of other people. It can be your team members from the downline or your team members from the upline. They can get inside of your matrix and fill it up. And no matter how the matrix get filled, as long as people get filled here in spot 3, 4, and 5, you're getting 100% of the payment here, here, and here. So overall, it's 300% on one cycle. So on this spot right here, for example, 800 Tron, I earned $5,300 on this spot, or 208,000 Tron, because it cycled 85 times. Okay, and you can cycle over and over and over again. $20, $20, $20, reinvest. 2 goes to higher. $20, $20, $20, reinvest. 2 goes to higher. And this pattern repeats itself, just like this. The pattern repeats itself over and over and over again. Okay, so that's how X4 works. Very powerful. Here you can have those circles that are dark blue that are spillover. So this is when people are not using your direct affiliate link. Let's say this person brought this guy. So now this is not my direct partner, but he's filling up my matrix. And because he's filling up the right spots, I'm getting paid for it. Okay, very simple. That's how it works. And they have a system in place that incentivizes people to upgrade and activate the higher slots. It's very simple. Let's say that you have 7 active spots. So this is what you can earn because you activated those spots, and this is what you can earn. You're inside the matrix. So now, if you cycled one time here, you essentially made 6,400 Tron times 3, right? Because it's 300%. So 6,400 Tron times 3. That is 19,200 Tron. So you can use that amount and activate the next one, which is 12,800 Tron. Now, if you don't activate the next one, essentially you can no longer earn from the seventh, from the income, from this income generating slot, because this is how it was programmed. Okay, that you can earn once on the last spot before the one that you have activated, and you can no longer earn on this spot unless you activate the next one. Very simple. So now you can cycle once, and you have the funds because you made 3x. You have the funds to activate the next one, which is 2 times more the amount. And that's how you can move up to the next spot and the next spot and the next spot and the next spot and the next spot until you activate all of the positions if you want, right? So that's how X4 works. And XGOLD is different than X3 and X4, and you can see it's even in a different color, in the gold color. And it's different in several ways. Here in the XGOLD, that 100% is being essentially distributed in a different way. Instead of 100% going to somebody one person, the pie is getting divided here in this way. Somebody is getting 20%, somebody is getting 30%, and somebody is getting 50%. On every activation, on every cycle, on every transaction, somebody is getting 20%, somebody is getting 30%, and somebody is getting 50%. Okay, that's how the pie is being divided in XGOLD. Now in XGOLD, one cycle, you essentially 10x the value of the spot. So all of these 15 income generating slots, for example, this 1600 Tron spot, one cycle is going to generate you 16,000 Tron, which is 10 times more. Now, how is it that so? How is that so? Very, very simple, guys. Let me just clear this up here. And this is how it works. This is how it's been divided. Okay. Essentially have 4 lines here. This is line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, and line number 4. So here on the second line, you have 4 spots. The first line you have 2 spots, on the third line you have 8 spots, and on the fourth line you have 16 spots. So on the first 2, you don't get paid on that, that's 0%, okay? And somebody else is getting. So it's going higher, actually, to 3 levels. 1 level, 2nd level, and 3rd level, like this. So the first level is getting 20% upwards. The second level is going 30% upwards. And the third level is getting 50% upwards. So your 3 uplines above in the matrix are getting 20%, 30%, 40%. Okay. You in your matrix on your second line, those 4 places, you get paid 20%. On the third line, you have 8 places, you get paid here 30%. And on the 16 places, each of these 16 places, on the first line, you get 50%. 50%. Okay? So if you do the math on that, that's 80%. 80%. That is 240%. 240%, and that is 800%. 800%. So if you do the math on that, how much is that in total? That will be about 1,120%, right? So if we're going to take down the last 2 spots here, which is 50% and 50%, that goes to cycle you, that helps you cycle. It takes those 100%, 50 and 50, and helps you cycle. minus 100%, we are left with 1020%. So that is 10x. Okay, that is 10x. 10x. So essentially, guys, we have a situation where as the matrix fills in, you're getting paid on every one of these spots that I highlighted here.
On every that move. Loving it.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is that people miss this part. And I'm glad that you're going over it so smoothly. And when people watch the replay, they're going to really, you know, dive in and see what's really going on here, man. You're doing a great job right here. You guys see all these numbers right here? Yeah, it is juicy. Somebody said, juicy. All right, go ahead, continue.
So you're getting paid in all of these spots right here, which is 26 spots. The first two, however they get there, it goes higher, and those are the arrows. You go higher. The last two spots, it used to cycle you. So you get paid in all of these spots. Now, it doesn't matter how the matrix fills. It doesn't matter how the matrix fills. As long as it fills, you're getting paid according to the plan. Okay. Now, it can get filled in different ways. It can get filled by you. It can be filled by your team members. It can be filled by your uplines. It can be filled by the team members of your uplines. So this is how it works. Say you have your upline number 1. Okay. Your upline number 1. And your upline number 1 in the matrix have also upline. And this is your upline number 2. And your upline number 2 has also his upline. And this is upline number 3. Okay, so now here is how it works. On the red, this is your upline number 1. You are part of his matrix. You're part of his matrix, and also your first 3 levels are part of his matrix. All of these are part of his matrix. Your upline number 1. Okay, so now he can market his affiliate link, okay, promote the project. Somebody joins and essentially activates the spots, and he can get filled his matrix. And because you are part of his matrix, it's also he's getting filled your matrix, not just his matrix, he's filling your matrix too. And by him filling your matrix, you're getting paid. You're getting paid because it doesn't matter if he fills the matrix, okay, and it also appears in your matrix. So you're getting paid. Now, all of these people that your upline number 1 brings, okay, they also have, his team. So this is not your people. This is the people that your upline number 1 brought. And now those people can also bring somebody using their link. And because they do so, they fill their matrix, but they're also part of your matrix. So your matrix is getting filled as well. And you start to get a spillover, not just from your upline number 1, but also from the team of your upline number 1. And this can, of course, fill your row number 4. So in theory, essentially, all of your matrix can get filled just from your upline number 1 and their team. Okay, all of your matrix can get filled. And what happens when your matrix gets filled? You get paid 10 times the value of the spot, right? That's what happens. So this is all of the spillovers coming from your upline number 1 and their team. Now you also have your upline number 2, and your upline number 2, you're also in his matrix, and your 2 rows are part of his matrix. Your 2 rows are part of his matrix. So now he can start bringing people here and here and here and all of these places, right? And all of these people can also fill your 3rd row and your 4th row. And in theory, you can have your entire matrix filled from your people, from your upline number 2 and their people, and their people. And your upline number 3, also, you are part of his matrix. Your first row is part of his matrix right there. So he can actually bring somebody here on your first line. And these people can also bring and fill your row number 2 because you are part of their matrix, right? So they can fill your row number 2, 3, and 4 because they are part of your matrix and you're part of their matrix, okay? So essentially, all of that stuff creates a situation where your upline number 1, 2, and 3 in every matrix can fill your matrix with their direct partners and their teams. And also, you have your own people. So you can fill your row number 1, 2, 3, and 4 from your own efforts. And those people that you bring from your own efforts can essentially also bring people. So now you have spillover coming from your downline, from your direct downline partners. So it's not your uplines and their teams, it's your downline and their team that can fill up your matrix. So it can get filled from all kinds of ways, essentially. And it's very hard to track, you know, who is who and where is what and how your matrix get filled. But who cares? Your matrix is getting filled, you get paid, and that's how it works. So pretty powerful stuff. And all of that is coded in a smart contract, which is beautiful. A beautiful program that is running and allowing people to use the power of the community to help them realize their dream. They can even have, you know, you can put a picture, a description of what you want and why you want it. You can put a deadline, a target, and you can essentially set a goal. If I log in here right now in my account, use automatic login. There is a section there of goal that you can set right here. You can put a target name, you can put a description, you can put a picture. If you want to buy a new house, if you want to buy a new car, if you want to raise a particular amount of money for your target, you want to start a business, whatever it is that you want to do, okay, you can set it as a goal. You can set it as a goal and you can achieve it with the Forsage. So for me, for example, I set a goal to buy a Mercedes. Actually, I set a goal to buy a convertible, a Porsche convertible, and I set a deadline from April. I set a goal in April, and I put a deadline until September to meet that goal. And I actually achieved it 3 months prior. So like in June, I already hit the goal. And as I hit the goal, I hit the dealership. And I went for the car, and I bought a car, and I ended up buying a Mercedes convertible because I love this car, and it was so cool to me. Like it was a dream. It was a dream come true because one day I look at those cars, was like, man, I don't even have a Renault. You know, or some kind of like a Ford Mustang or something. Like I don't even own a car back in the days, in 2013, 14. So I was looking at those cars, was like, man, it's so way out of my league. It's so way out there. But now getting the keys, you know, I realized in all of these years that I was working hard on myself to make myself better, to educate myself, it was all paying off, because now is the reward time for all the hard work that I've been doing to figure all of this stuff out. And you know, it's not something that you cannot do. Like if you set a goal, you can achieve any goal that you set your mind to, any goal, right? If somebody else has done it, you can do it too. If you have a desire, if you have an inspiration, if you have this hunch inside, like, you would not be even thinking about a goal if you didn't have the what it takes to achieve it. Like, it was like, if you're thinking about something, if you want something, okay, like that desire inside of you would not be there if you didn't have the means to achieve it. Now, you may not know how right now or all the steps, but you can figure it out. There are steps. There are steps to every how to, every goal. There is steps that you can take to achieve it. There's a plan, right? So you can take it. If you have good enough reasons why do you want it, why it's important to you, right? If you have all these reasons inside that it is a must for you, not something that you should be doing or something that, it may be, or you're not sure. If you're absolutely say to yourself, I must do it. It's going to happen. I don't know exactly how, but I'm going to figure it out. If you have good enough reasons why, and you are absolutely clear about what you want, you're going to figure out. There is a way. There is a pathway that you can follow, and you will not even have a desire if you didn't have the means to achieve it. So back in the time when I set a goal to own a car like this, I didn't know exactly how, but I knew I'm going to figure out in some way or another. And it was way before Forsage even came about, or other projects, or even crypto. I had this goal and I didn't know how, but I was getting close. Actually, things happen like internal. Like, I already a couple of years ago, I could have bought a car like this. And it's a funny story. Like, I could have got this car, no problem. And all of my surroundings, they're like, no, you don't need this car. And well, it's taking too much gas, and better do this or that, and all of them all of a sudden started being like an advisors. And I'm telling you guys, you should stop listening to a lot of these advisors that that want to live a mediocre life, and that's really you're going to be your kind of point of realization, that if you want to succeed in life, if you want to get to the entirely next level in life, then you should stop listening to people whose intention is to live a mediocre life. Okay, that's it. Okay, because if that's where their mindset is, if that's where that's what they want to do, everything they say from their mouth, everything they're going to advise you to, is going to come from a place of come and stay with us in a mediocre land. Come stay with us. It's comfortable here. We have a lot of Cheetos, Doritos, and everything else, and TV shows and all of that stuff. Come stay with us in this cozy, comfortable place, right? And don't go too far. No, don't go too far for your dreams. No. We might lose you. We're not going to recognize you. Who the heck you are, right? And like we know you. We can deal with you while you're little, but if you go big, if you like, how we're going to deal with you now, So that's all their insecurities actually talking to you. And if you're going to start listening to their insecurities, for them trying to hold you back and not go too far, because otherwise they'll be uncomfortable. They'll start to confront their mediocre life and say, oh, you're living a great life and we are living here a mediocre life, so that's uncomfortable. you're losing some kind of rapport, right? So that was a little psychological thing, but it's important, because as you guys go for your dreams, you're going to have people like that coming around, maybe your immediate family members, right? They're going to come and say things that might discourage you. And you should not pay attention, listen, because that's coming from their insecurity, and they're trying to stay closer to their comfort zone and not lose you because you go too far. You understand what I'm saying? So that's important. You set your own path and stop listening to people whose intention is to live a mediocre life, and start listening to people who want to push you to live outside of a mediocre life. You know, find mentors, find people that will push you out of your comfort zone and step into a different level that you can operate. And that's when your life is going to start transforming.
Facts. Facts upon facts.
Yes. So essentially, guys, that's how this platform works. It's very simple to set up. You just register a wallet. You need a wallet. If you don't have Trons, you go and buy them. If if you don't know, it's very simple. You buy Bitcoin, you buy Ethereum, then you use any exchange like Binance, for example, and you go there and convert your Bitcoin to Tron. It's not a problem. Like the how-tos, not an issue, not a problem. A little YouTube search will, we live in an age, anything you want, you type in YouTube and about it.
Also, get with your leaders too. So whoever invited you, they should guide you on how to get your crypto all set up as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we got any questions in here for you, Vitaly. If you guys got any questions for Vitaly, go ahead and put in 777 in the chat, and we will open up your line. 777 in the chat. First one, Caleb Frink. Go ahead and open your line, Caleb.
Hey, first, I just wanted to say thank you so much, you guys. Here, 1 second. I'm going to close this door. All right. I wanted to say thank you so much. You guys are so passionate. This is an incredible team, and I just thank you so much for your time. My question I had today was regarding the market corrections. I've studied stocks and whatnot, so I know about that, how you get your uptrends and you get your 10 to 30% corrections, even more sometimes. So my question was, when you see a top and you see a downtrend starting to form, a temporary downtrend, do you where would you recommend transferring your money into? Do you like switch into USD temporarily, wait for the price to hit its bottom and go back in, or do you would you throw it into like gold or silver?
Exactly. You turn it into USDT,
Okay.
which is the equivalent of dollar, and you hold it there until the market drops. And you will not going to find every top and bottom perfect. Nobody can.
Of course.
Nobody can predict the exact top and the exact bottom. So you got to be close enough and patient enough. If you see the momentum for the upside is getting diminishing, you kind of see slow down in momentum, that's where the probability shifts to the favor of the bears, and we might see a correction coming. Like what we're seeing right now, the momentum is diminishing. We are right now slowing down. We are kind of cannot break $16,000 for several days in a row. We are on RSI overbought for like 17, 18 days, which is not typical. And we are super greedy still. And this is a point of danger where a market can shift. So yes, we can do maybe one more leg up. It can happen, but the probabilities are lower that it can happen. The probabilities are higher that we correct, and then we go up. So it's all about probabilities, and see where, if you want to preserve your money, then even earn money, because that's essentially what you're doing. If the market drops, but before the market drops, you are in dollars, you're winning. You're actually gaining. You're actually profiting big time. You're profiting big time if you're doing this. So corrections will always happen. It's just people that saw Bitcoin going to 12.5 thousand and they sold it for dollars, and then it rose to 16,000. That's miscalculation of the market. But you know, if you go and sell to 16,000 and then Bitcoin falls to 14,000, you go, you know, and buy back in, then you are gaining big time. So it's all about reading, understanding a little bit. If you're just having a little bit of understanding about the market and where it is, like for example, you see on the weekly, we are right now here on RSI in an overbought territory for the weekly, and it is not happen that often when we are on the weekly in that area. It happened in April 19, we were right here, and now we are November 20, right? So a year and a half. If you're seeing this on NVT, for example, going from red to black, we might see some significant corrections downwards. So we are right now kind of in this zone, and that's on the weekly. We're still in a bullish trend on the weekly, but on a daily, we are already starting to lose momentum. We're starting to lose momentum here, and it's clearly being shown right here. So we are kind of slipping away from this overbought, and we're starting to correct. So gotta be careful right now. Gotta be careful, because we might see a drop of $1,000, no problem at all. Maybe even $2,000, but it's all going to be short term. It's not going to be long, because a lot of the institutions actually been buying from 12 to 15,000. They're buying a lot of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin drops to those levels, they're going to be bought. They're going to be bought from these levels.
It's going to get eaten up quick. Yeah.
Yeah. So we might, you know, dump, liquidate the longs. That's how exchanges always make money. They're always making money on the short, on the dumps and not on the pumps. All of the leveraged exchanges, they're always making money when Bitcoin is dropping, because always more people long than short. So they gotta liquidate them. So corrections will always happen, and then the question is to which levels, and it's going to be bought up, because on a larger time frames we're on a bull trend. So we might retouch this 21-week moving average, about 14.8 right now. This is where the zone. This I see maybe another $1,000 drop, but then it's going to be bought up quickly, and then we're going to be back to 16,000 pretty shortly, and then go to 17, 18 next.
Wow, powerful right there. Great question, Caleb. Okay, we got another question here from Houston. Houston, go ahead and unmute yourself.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
All right, so my question, you said about the smart tokenized real estate. Is it tokenized real estate, or are you referring to the asset as the tokenized?
Tokenized real estate? Did we talk about that?
Is the asset what you're referring to? Are you talking about tokenized real estate?
No, we were not talking about tokenized real estate.
So the coin is the asset. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, you mean about Bitcoin?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Tron?
Yeah, because when you look at the smart contract, and then I also heard a couple of y'all say asset. So I'm thinking that you're talking about the asset.
Bitcoin itself is an asset, right? Or Tron is an asset. Every crypto is like an asset, because you can convert it to any other crypto. It's liquid.
So this don't have anything to do with any kind of real estate. It's just that your Tron token is the real estate.
You can use this analogy, yeah. It's not real estate. Real estate is buildings. It's physical matter. Tron, Ethereum, Bitcoin is not. It's not physical, right? It based on the protocol, you can do an analogy like with a real estate market, but it has nothing to do with real estate markets. It's an asset class that is totally different than real estate asset.
So what is being lended? That's why I was asking. Because if you look at the smart contract, it says lending.
Well, essentially, we touched on the DeFi, decentralized finance, and lending is part of that. Is when you can use platforms like Compound, for example, and this platform right here allows people to lend their crypto, and other people are borrowing and essentially paying interest on that. But that's not what we are discussing right now. This is like if you want to earn profits on your crypto, if you want to be a lender, that's one option for you. You can lend your crypto, and others will borrow it and then pay you interest on it. That possibility exists already in the markets that you can do that. But yeah, we have not been really talking about that today. It's not an opportunity we've been discussing.
Right. So I think he's probably referring to the smart contracts, and we refer those to digital real estates. So
yeah, that's exactly what the term I heard you say.
Yeah. So digital real estates is basically, it's tied to an amount of Tron or an amount of Ethereum. So when you look at one of our digital real estates here, once you purchase those, you own those for the life of the blockchain, basically.
So you're calling the asset digital real estate. See, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, so you're purchasing it's like a digital real estate inside a smart contract. It's like you're purchasing this slot that can it is activated, and with a smart contract you can earn as the matrix gets filled. If you don't own this slot, then you cannot earn on that slot. You don't have, it's like your home, like in real estate, you will not going to have any tenants there. You're in your matrix if you don't own the home.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can sell these homes over and over and over and over again once you purchase them. So that's what I like about it. Because it's right.
Yeah.
And smart contracts are not a security, so you don't have to worry about the SEC. You're right, Caleb. All right. Do we have any other questions? And Houston, I hope that answered your question, sir. Let's see here. Any other questions from my man Vitaly? You can go ahead and put 777 in the chat. Let's see. Well, it looks like Mr. Vitaly did an amazing job. If no one has any questions, you know what that means. Uh-oh. Time to give away some crypto then.
Did I just hear giveaway time?
Giveaway, what we giving away today? Let me see here. We didn't hit 80. We didn't hit 100 today, guys. We should have hit 100. We would have hit 100. We had a plan to give away like 20,000 coins today. But
oh my God.
You got what's up?
100 now.
Gotta improve time.
Weather change. They got all clothes. They don't want to get out of bed. So hey,
we just got to do 20 Tron then.
We gotta spin a wheel or something. How about that? Let me find out how many guests do we have here today. If you're a guest, go ahead and type in 777. No, I'm sorry, 111 for guests. And it looks like if you're a guest, put in 111 here. 111, 111.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
We're gonna go ahead and let Caleb go ahead and unmute yourself. And guests, please go ahead and put in 111. Caleb, go ahead and ask your quick question.
Yeah, I just saw Vika's had a question he posted in there, and I also had it as well. Got it answered by anyone yet? What is the purpose of the newly added FRX token in the platform?
Well, it is they're working to have it in some kind of a decentralized exchange, that plays a role. Right now, it's more for voting rights, and that they're looking at but they're consulting experts on how to use that FRX token for different purposes, create an exchange for it specifically. Like you can exchange it right inside your Tron wallet right now. You can use just swap, and that is right inside your wallet. So that's an extra money for you for your activity inside Forsage. So for example, this FRS, let's search for FRS token right here. So let's say 100,000 of them. You select token here, Tron, and boom, I'll get for 100,000 FRS and 65 Tron. So I click on swap, confirm swap, and that's it. I'm going to have 65 Trons added to my wallet right now. You see? So I can swap FRS for Trons, no problem. That's just a bonus money for now.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should give away some FRX then. Oh, man. Well, we gotta have some fun, guys. Can you repeat that? Give away some FRS. Let me see here. Let me see. Dwayne Grant, what's up, Dwayne? I see you out here, man. Peace and abundance of blessings to you and yours. I see Brenda. Can you repeat that, please? Brenda, what part do you want him to repeat?
About turning the FRS coins into the Tron.
Okay, yes. You can definitely convert those into Tron,
Yeah,
right?
convert them to.
Let's see how it's done again, or is that what you're trying to see?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It is here. You just click on this function right here inside your wallet. It's called the swap function. And you arrive to this website, justswap.org. And from here, you need to choose here FRS. And the token that you want is Tron. And the amount, you put in the amount. And click on swap. And confirm swap. And accept. That's it.
Simple. Thank you so much.
And you can also swap TRX to Bitcoin in the same exchange, Vitaly?
Here? No.
Can you do
Here?
that? Yeah. Put in TRX.
No. You should swap TRX and not here. On a different exchange.
Okay.
Like Binance.
They need to implement that. That'll be nice too. That'll save some transfer fees, definitely. Can you swap USD to TRX there?
USDT. Here USDT. Let's see. TRX to USDT. Let's say 100 Tron. 2.5 USDT.
Okay, so you can
swap
straight to USDT inside of your Tron Link wallet, guys. This is amazing.
I should get here USDT.
There you go.
There you go.
Now, for those of you that don't know what USDT is, that's a stable coin. It doesn't fluctuate like Bitcoin. It stays the same price, like literally. Like dollar for dollar, just like the US dollar.
Yeah.
All right, one more question from Bill with Shahid. Go ahead, Bill Shahid.
Peace and abundant blessings.
Peace.
Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear, my brother.
Yes, I was about the USDT. Would it be wise to just like instead of saving our monies in the bank, put it in USDT, USDT?
You put the money in USDT.
Yeah, instead of just putting it in the banks, or maybe a percentage, if not all, because it would
Um,
be easier. For, it's just a question. Yeah.
USDT you want to hold when the markets are at peaks and before they crash or correct, because if markets are going up, you want to hold the coins and not USDT.
Yes, sir. Okay. And also, Visage coming out with the I heard it was coming out with the 24 karat gold card.
No, they right now they're not coming up with that card. They abandoned that agreement, and so right now they're looking for alternatives because the terms didn't satisfy them for the cards.
All right. Will they be having any in the future coming? Will they be having anything like that in the future coming?
They might. That's a good question. That's on the radar, but nothing concrete yet in regards to that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you for that, Shahid. Let's see here. Yeah, we're great. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to go ahead and do this spin the wheel game, guys. So get your Tron wallets ready. All right, and let's get this thing going. Vitaly, why don't you pull out that spinning the wheel deal one more time, and let's see what we can give away. We're gonna give away 5,000 Tron. 5,000 Tron giveaway. Let's see. I hope y'all got y'all names in here correctly because we ain't going what we did last time. Y'all gotta have y'all names in here correctly. Let's see. Spin that bad boy.
Yeah, can't say just iPhone, right?
So we're going by the family name?
Yeah, we're gonna go by the family lane. I think that's
last name, huh?
All right. So whoever wins here is going to win 5,000 Tron, correct?
Correct.
Woo!
All right. Are you guys ready?
Say my name.
If no one is around you.
Can you all see my name? Yes, Manasseh Phelps. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel. Just put in the chat, spin the wheel. I want you guys put in the chat, spin the wheel. And let's do it. I'm excited to see who's going to do.
Who's ready? Let me hear y'all. If y'all ready, put spin the wheel in the chat.
Come on.
Hey, who's ready?
Almost P.
We should have 100 people saying that, right?
do we have Q? Somebody by the family name was Q?
Uh-oh.
That's an interesting one.
Who is Q? I don't see no Qs.
Yeah, is there a Q anywhere?
I don't see Q.
I don't see no Qs, bro. No Qs.
So I think we gotta spin the wheel again.
Spinning again.
Spinning. Keep on spinning.
All right. Let's spin again. Maybe keep this time.
It's getting out of control.
Can I get an F? Give me an F.
We have a Y.
Y? Y is the winner. We got any Y's in the house? Don't be asking no questions. I don't see no Y's.
Okay, no Y's.
No Y's.
Who is Cure? Cure.
I see somebody's name is iPhone. Y'all better change that.
Can I get a K or an F?
I don't see no Y's. You see any Y's?
First name.
I got 20/20 vision.
Man, I don't see none at all, man.
I'm just trusting in the process. I have no idea.
All right, I think we gotta spin again. Let's spin again.
Let's say 3 is a charm.
Let me get an F.
Let's see.
Can I get an F for Fuller?
It's spinning.
This time is C.
C, barely on the C.
Barely on
Barely.
the C.
You got any C's out here? Last name with a C.
All right, last name is a C.
Last name is a C.
Oh, Mike Cordeaux. That's one.
Brian, we have Brian here.
We got Leonard Chesson. That's two.
Brian Charles. We have Leonard Chesson.
Yeah, I see Mike Cordeaux. Brian.
Khaled
Yeah. Okay, so
Castro. So it looks like we have two winners.
got two winners.
Two winners. We might have to split it.
Split it up.
I'll just send 5,000 Tron to each.
Let's see here. We got Mike Cordeaux and we have who was it? Leonard Chesson?
Oh wow.
I know I just closed.
No, one of the guys that won, he hasn't even signed up yet. He just texts me.
Just signed up.
Yeah, but now he has some money to get signed up. So
we have Brian Leonard, yes. Brian Charles, and Leonard Chesson Jr.
All right.
Correct.
Private inbox me your Tron link, and if you don't have one, sorry to hear that. Gotta get ready.
Gotta be ready, huh?
Yo, you guys. I just had to bring it up in the chat. I saw this is the guy Castro is also C.
Oh, Castro, yeah.
Castro, where's Castro? I see somebody coming in named Chambers too. Y'all coming in right now too late. Okay.
Like the Calistro.
All right, cool.
Just put it in the public chat, if you can in Zoom.
Yeah, just put it in here in the chat. Your Tron wallet address, please. And we gotta split that up for you guys.
Damn, I had tough luck, but probably better luck next time.
Hey, we're just trying to give out some Tron to get y'all juiced up and do it, you know. So the person that won today, they don't even have an account. You want to do a second prize, Vitaly? What do you think?
Well, we gave just 5,000 to two people each, right?
Oh, you want to do 5,000 each? I'll do 5,000. Do 5,000 each, or what do you want to do? It's up to you.
5,000 each.
Okay, cool.
Okay, man. Look at 10,000.
Why not? You know.
Oh man, y'all making a brother feel love.
All right, I don't see no addresses in here, so I guess nobody won it, right? What's up?
Man, look, if I had to put my address in there, I would.
Where is he at? Well, you know what? I think one of the guys don't have a Tron wallet, right?
Well, actually, he does. It's just that I was kind of tired last night, so I told him we'll get him started after the Zoom. It was too late last night, bro. I was
People are asking for link to sign up. Serious, who Serious Soul? Who invited you to this webinar?
There's somebody. They said I'm ready to go. Sign me up now.
I don't mind signing them up.
Link to sign up. Who is Serious Soul? Who invited you here, Serious?
You gotta get back to the people that invited you to the webinar.
Yeah. Vitaly. Vitaly email. You like that, Vitaly? You over here marketing out here.
All right. So if that's the case, here I'll send you on the privately.
Right, who else here? I see Cordeaux. Mike Cordeaux. You have to private message me your Tron wallet ID, and then we can get you guys handled. So we don't see no one that put their unless I'm missing it. I don't see no one. I see one person. His name is Kevin Fuller. Kevin, cut it
You know,
out. Your last name
OD.
does not start with a C.
I know, man.
I know, right? He try to get it however he can.
I'm trying to get people on and
Get this
everything.
crypto. Get this crypto.
All right, so I know Mike Cordeaux is one. Who was the other one? It was somebody else. Oh, John Castro.
Oh, so they did take the door off of there, the door down. My apologies, people, man. I'm checking on things around the house.
All right,
Handyman.
guys. So it looks like I'm trying to send this coin out. So I guess you guys got to hit us on the inbox. Chambers.
You have a Martin Chambers there.
Okay, cool. So you get that, Vitaly?
What?
We got Chambers.
My address is in there. Hit me.
All right.
Chambers?
Yeah.
Brian says he's sending the Tron. Give me a second.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna send it to you, John.
Leonard says I'm not sure how to send direct message on here. You can put it on everyone. It doesn't matter. You can
just put it in the main group. It's okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, that's that quantum stuff from Thought to Thing. I knew I was gonna get it. It was like, see, it's coming. See, it's coming. Boom. Give thanks. This has been a very informative webinar. Thank you, Vitaly, for your awesome explanation of things and breakdown of the whole science of this project. I'm really excited about this project, y'all. Like, this is amazing. Bringing wealth back to the people, you know? We take what's ours, what's always been ours. I love this.
Empires. All right.
All right. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's really exciting times right now. We have Brian Charles. I see his wallet. So I'm sending you right now 5,000 Tron, and you take care of Leonard, okay?
Okay. I mean, I don't see no Leonard. Oh, right there, Leonard Chesson, right? Oh, he said he's not sure how to send. All right, so hold on. We got 3 winners.
Okay, Brian Charles, you got it.
So how many winners do we actually have here? I'm confused. Are we sending 3 people 5,000 Tron or 2?
Well, I sent 5,000 to this guy right now.
Which one?
Brian.
Brian? Okay,
Yeah.
Brian Charles. All right,
Yeah.
cool. And then we had another guy who is Martin Chambers, right?
Leonard Chesson.
Okay, we got Leonard Chesson. Okay, then we got a Mike Cordeaux. Then we got a John Castro.
And Cartagena is my last name. Says Cartagena Azucena.
All right, so I got you. Don't trip, potato chip. All right, let me see if I can send this to you. John Castro. Coming your way, buddy.
Blessings.
Hey, Jamila, you mind if I say something?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm at work right now, but I'm just extremely honored, man, to be a part of this team. I really am. This is all love, man. I'm just grateful to know you guys, and thank you, Vitaly. Thank you for all the for the wisdom and the jewels that you drop and making us understand this more. Thank you so much, Master Jamil. Thank you, JB the Great, Malika Mir. Thank you guys. I mean, you guys are freaking phenomenal, man. And I'm grateful to be here. My team, we're grateful to be a part of this. And anybody can just get I'm sorry, I'm at work. Anybody can just get like a link and just sign up, and and just be out there in oblivion and not have the team build, you know. So I'm just grateful to be here and to be linked with this team and to be growing. Like, you know, when I first got involved, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but or what it was about, but just coming, plugging in, showing up and growing up, me and my team, we are becoming more competent in this mission, in this knowledge and in this space. So I'm just grateful to be on this journey. Thank you guys. Just wanted to thank you.
Thank you as well, Shahid, man. You're a blessing to the community. You got a lot of knowledge and you got that willpower to help people win, you know. So let's keep helping people, because that's what it's all about. Is we're in a people building business. So we're just trying to help as many people as we possibly can, you know, have an amazing, you know, holiday and amazing life, you know. So that's what we're here for, you know, showing up to grow up as usual every Sunday. You guys tap in with your leaders, tap in over here. We're going to be doing some training all the time just to help the team grow as a whole. It's free. Join us. You know, I'm excited to see all your testimonials. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just amazing to me just to see all these different testimonials from all over the world, all walks of life. You know, we got people that's winning that started with $30, you know, so I'll borrow $30. So, you know, the thing is just each one teach one and just, you know, hold the chain of success, guys. And this is the chain. Hold on to this linkage here so you can continue to learn as you earn. All right. So you know what we're getting ready to do next? We got to plug out.
Not to watch that and
Hey,
do that in the
Massa.
hodl gang.
Yes.
Can you hear me? It's Desiree.
Desiree, welcome.
How are you doing? I just wanted to follow up behind what was just talked about with Shahid. I had to borrow money to get started with this, okay? I borrowed money yesterday, and I've been working on this app all night long because I've been having technical difficulties. But the fact that I have to say this, that you gentlemen are so patient and so kind and loving in what you do to help people. And I just want to say thank you, because it's a true blessing to be here where I am with you guys right now. I've been holding on to you and Malik for a long time. And I met Malik last year around this time. And I've been with you all for about a year now, but this is brand new to me. I know nothing about this. So this is going to be a real true learning experience for me. And I'm looking so forward to working alongside you gentlemen. And I just want to say again, thank you for your patience. Malik has been so patient with me. And I just sent him a message telling him how much I appreciate his patience. So, and that's true love to me. You know, you don't find that. And I mean, I've never met any of you all face to face, but I feel like I've been knowing you forever and you're my family, you know, and this is a family community. That's the way I see it. So, and when we bring anybody in, it's like they're joining a family. They're not just joining people that they see on the internet or on this screen. They're joining a family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I just wanted to come on and say that because you really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. And I can see this taking me a long way and bringing me from the struggles that are behind me now. And I'm claiming that they're behind me now because I'm not going to face this again. I will not be faced with this again. I will never be faced with a position where I have to borrow money. I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to lend money. I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to give money just like you all are doing today. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so that's where I am. And I refuse to go backwards. It's all forward from here. And Vitali, thank you so much for taking the time to share this information. And I look forward to continue to hear from you guys. Thank you so much.
Speaking from the heart, no turning back, only forward.
Right.
Only forward. That's it.
Yep.
I love that, Desiree. Thank you for that. That was so powerful. Thank you for
You're
that,
welcome.
Desiree. And man, I'm glad that you know linked up with us, and let's change that zip code. Let's change that mindset and go forward. You know, it's a lot of love,
Most definitely.
you know, and I feel it, and I know that you work hard, Desiree, and I know you mean well, and you know you got a big heart, and you love to show your gratitude, and that takes you a long way. So I'm excited that you teamed up with us on the crypto division, and I can't wait to hear your testimony.
I can hardly wait to give it. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. God bless. I hope everybody make it a great day, and we're gonna see you guys at the top because you know the bottom is way too crowded.
Way too crowded.
Hey.
Peace and abundance.
Blessings, everyone. It's been all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Limitless, baby.
Language, and I can build it. Bitcoin, currency of the future.
Crypto gang, the game, big game, all game, light game, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. Chew them up like bubble gum. Just made a meal with my pocket change. Record about to go and join a huddle gang. Huddle gang, huddle gang, huddle gang. Crypto gang, the game, big game, all game, light game, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. Chew them up like bubble gum. Record about to go and join a huddle gang. Huddle gang, huddle gang, huddle gang. Ethereum pays for my rent. Bitcoin pays for the bets. Litecoin pays for the jets. Bitcoin cash for the rest. Spent 30 racks on an ICO. What coin did you buy? I forgot, yo. Just got started last night, bro. And I'm already up like a pipe though. Flipping the coin, making it grow, taking it slow, letting it go. Cash flow's growing, it's incredible to watch it flow. Stacking the cash, taking it home, making it fast. I'm on a roll, little bit mo's all I ask for the bubble down currency. Got a new type of currency, burning the dollar down like an emergency.
That's our anthem, baby.
Coins have been surging, like urgency. We on a mission, man. Crypto maniacs, act like you don't really know about it. Stop that. Bitcoin blowing up like a bomb. Step back. Used to be a couple $100, should have copped that. Grew up on the scene from the mind of a brainiac. Back in 2009, where the mind is at. Silk Road, baby, it's gotta be anonymous. Satoshi blew up, now we on the map. Crypto gang, it's the game, big game, all game, light game, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. Chew them up like bubble gum.
Trump dummy, Trump dummy.